Welcome to California Hiking Adventures, where we will show you how to find the most beautiful hiking trails in California. Here we're at Solstice Canyon. This is like a wonderful hike for anybody. I have seen grandmas on Mother's Day in white pantsuits do this hike with dress shoes on. So this is just a nice, beautiful hike. I take all my friends here that come from out of state, and I'm going to show you how to get there. There's two ways to go, but it's a long, strenuous hike one way, and the one you want to take your grandma on the other way. This is like when you get here, this is the parking area. And then you want to go this way. All right, this little staircase is right in the beginning, and a lot of people end up going this way, thinking that this is the quickest way to the falls, and it's not. That's a strenuous hike going up this way. You just want to go straight, and basically stay on the road. But there'll be a fork, and you don't want to go that way either, and I'll show you where. I'll just stay on the road and follow me. Let's go. One of the few trails that have a bathroom. If you have small kids, it's great. So we're walking up the road, but you don't want to go right. The road forks. You just want to continue straight. Don't go right. So look, the parrots are here today. We lucked out again. This time we have a really good show they're giving us. They're big parrots today. They're way bigger than the ones in Caballero Canyon. And they must love it here because it's just, they can thrive on all kinds of goodies here. You're going to go through these beautiful, it's really just a beautiful fire road, and it was owned by a very wealthy grocery owner, and he owned all these stores, and he built this beautiful estate. And on the way up to his estate, you're also going to see all these different kinds of tropical flowers that he planted. If you continue on the hike, there's another stone cabin that was built in 1906. So we're going up the road, and you're going to hit this sign, and it's about Henry Keller, who purchased this property right up in here. And at one time, this was the best fishing and hunting in all of the Malibu area. All right, so we're walking down the road. You hit a bridge, which is what I'm standing on, and then you veer to the right. Go right, don't go left. Okay, we're almost to the falls, but you're gonna see a sign, and it says Solstice Trail. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And this trail cuts you up this canyon here, and there'll be a really neat cabin that's made of stone up there. It's really worth seeing. It's not far. It's maybe, I don't know, 1/10 of a mile. But continue on here. We're almost to the falls. Once you get to the estate, you just sort of follow the creek up, and you'll start hearing the waterfall. And you'll see a few little waterfalls. They're not the big ones. So you continue up these stairs, and then in a few seconds, voila, you will be in awe. Let's go. So we're here. This is the kind of place you give somebody a ring. Kind of place. It's just a special, medicinal, incredible spot on this earth, and you have to thank God for it. I love it, and I hope you do too. So enjoy. On real El Nino rain years, I've been here when this was his kitchen window, and there was waterfalls right here coming down. So he could look out the kitchen window, and then there'd be this water. He really chose like the most beautiful area in Malibu to build his estate. This is his fireplace. Look at that. It all withstood. It's quite a place. And look at all the banana trees he put in, and palm trees he planted, birds of paradise. They all survived because this is like a tropical environment. They can thrive here. Well, we finished our hike. It was really a great day, and as you can see behind me, we kind of ventured out of Solstice Canyon, and this is Corral Canyon now we're on again. And look behind me, there's so much mustard this year. I hope you can get out here while the mustard's still in bloom. I have not seen this much mustard in a long, long time. I also want to talk about, like, you know, if you bring your dogs, you know, bring your dogs. This is a good trail for dogs. It's a good trail for grandma. And I noticed as we were coming out today, there were some women, they were in flip-flops. You can do this hike in flip-flops, which is beautiful. If you stay on the road, don't go on the, you know, crossing the creek, you're gonna need hiking shoes. But this is just like a trail for anybody. You can just come here right after you go to the beach and go see the waterfalls and come right back to your car and go home. But if you come to Los Angeles, you're gonna wanna see the Solstice Canyon waterfalls. Thanks for coming with us today with California Hiking Adventures. Okay, come with us next week. We're going to go to the most beautiful place in the Santa Monica Mountains. I was shown it probably in 1983 by my friend who was in a Jeep accident and was paralyzed from the waist down. And the beauty of this hike is if we ever end up in a wheelchair, we can still go on this hike. And it goes to a beautiful lake up off of Decker Canyon Road. So come next week and see this beautiful lake, and I'm sure it has water in it again. It was dry last year, but I'm pretty sure we're going to find water. But come next week and you'll see this beautiful place that we can all go to, and anyone can go to. You can put somebody in a gurney and go to this lake. So I'll see you next week with California Hiking Adventures.